Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we are featuring another tank that received buff with the current season, SP2114, the Chinese premium tier 10 tank destroyer. The tank was recently added to the game and it was in a very balanced state. There was one thing that I kind of struggled with this tank was the gun handling, and due to that, in addition to all the skills and equipment I was running ventilation on this tank so that when I'm rotating my turret or trying to snap someone, I don't miss shots, and hence I was running ventilation. And because of that, I had to sacrifice optics. What means is I was not able to outspot other tanks whenever I was using ventilation. However, that is no longer the case. This tank received decent amount of buff and now cannot be taken lightly, as its gun was buffed in multiple ways. First and foremost, the turret rotation was buffed by 2 degrees, aim time was improved from 2.3 to 2, reload buffed from 14.6 to 13.9, as well as the shot dispersion during turret rotation was buffed from 0.12 to 0.1. Now these changes might not seem that significant, but when you add them together, it is very noticeable, as the amount of shots I hit now as opposed to what I was doing before the buff, you can clearly notice the difference. And even if you're running across the field now hoping to not get hit, that will no longer be the case because it already had a very good shell velocity on the premium shell to begin with. And the one thing that was average on this tank was gun handling, and that's no longer the case. It already has better camo than our current buffed grill, and we have seen what grill is capable of. So this tank, it already had a better camo and now it has a better gun as well, with slightly faster shell velocity than grill. Not as fast though, so while playing you still have to be careful to snipe early on and then use your HP towards the end of the game. However, it's a very solid tank now. Very, I wouldn't say it's broken because it still has less pen and can't rotate, but it's a very capable tank destroyer and you can change the outcome of the game with this tank. So in the current match, I'm in siege free line, and as you see, the game started. I'm just playing close to the bunker at C6, trying to pen the tanks in the field while also keeping an eye on the heavy tanks that are on the left side in the city. And as you can see, even though I'm praising the gun and I missed that shot, rushed a little bit. I did hit the lower plate, just didn't pen it. But you can see because of the camo, I'm not getting spotted. 1600 damage and 366 assists. The key with this tank is also to be patient. If you want to have a full review or want to watch a full review, I have it linked in the end screen, as well as the road to gold mark or road to 3 mark videos are also linked in end screen, as well as the card, so make sure to check that out for more gameplay on this tank. MBDB overpeed and put a shot into him. High roll, the tank has 650 alpha, but it is an enjoyable tank to play. You will not feel frustrated, as any TD that has 350 base camo allows you to basically peek corners even in the city maps and get your first shot for free. And with this tank, as you can see, I'm shooting M46, not even getting spotted. Even when I shot the guy on the left side, I still didn't get spotted, as there are some trees in between my tank and the enemy tank. Nothing fancy so far, just supporting my team. This is that kind of a map where you can't really push to the field immediately. You can't go to the town, as if enemy team notices you are by yourself, they can jump you. This is one of the best positions for this tank. Another good spot is over on the 9 line at B9 or C9. There are some trees there as well, and you can overwatch as well, but I prefer this spot because I can keep an eye on the field, support my teammates over there. Most of the time it's a light tank, and then also keep an eye on 5 line. And our team is winning by 1 tank, and we have taken control over the field, and with our 2 teammates at the E1, E2, I felt pretty confident to just push forward, as I will not get shot from the field. 257, I outspot him. As you can see now, I have the luxury to run optics. Even when I fire, he was not able to detect me. Penned another shot into him. And meanwhile, we lost a tank over on the field, but took out one of their tanks as well. Just charging forward now, trying to get some more vision, as there was a tank destroyer that got spotted earlier, FB 4005, and I wanted to see if I can spot him again. As 4005 does not have that good camo, but carries a big gun. Decided to close in, see if they have someone here, and a wild T95 was spotted. Put a shot into his side, and as soon as he notices my tank, he started charging me, a teammate on the field. Very fortunate I was that he was helping me, because this T95, the way he pushed me, I didn't get a chance to hit his lower plate due to only having 7 degrees of gun depression. But I was lucky that UDIS 1516 penned him twice before he could shoot me again, and also allowed me to put a shot into the medium that was in the field, bringing my total to 6,300 and 2,000 assists. And as you can see, because I have the optics, right, I can spot late game very effectively. If I'm holding enemy team is pushing, I can easily outspot them, get free shots. So very solid tank. It was something you can maybe take lightly early on, but if a good player in this tank, playing this tank now, it is very lethal, very capable tank. And yeah, you need to watch out, don't take it lightly. Try to put a shot into the CS, and maybe he moved as I missed my shot. I was pretty confident I'll pen him, considering I blind penned him earlier. And since the game is coming to an end, just pushing forward, spots DS5, and since he's not moving, took my time to aim in, put a shot into him, and as we can see, our team is currently running wild, just deleting any tank that gets spotted, and I will not get a chance to do any more damage in this game. But nonetheless, as you can see, can dish out damage pretty quickly. Gun handling is very respectable, so as long as you don't YOLO in this tank, you will have good results. And that is it for this game. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day.